Okay, so we're heading into the finals. I just quickly fixed the scoreboard in the overlay. There we go. So we're heading into the finals here. Hashe versus Mankeyz. Mankeyz. Shakur's Plateau is the first map. Loser will pick best of 3. This is the finals of the North American qualifier. The winner here will get top seed on Sunday and play against the winners of the European qualifier, which is going down tomorrow. So everybody, please make sure you guys tune back in tomorrow afternoon, tomorrow evening. We will have the finals. We will have the European qualifiers here on Gosu Gamers TV as well. Everything will be put up on the Gosu Gamers YouTube at Gosu Gamers YouTube/GosuCast. So please check that out. Obviously getting Mankeyz here on the southeastern spawn is the blue Protoss, and in the northwestern spawn, Hashe is the pink Terran. Mankeyz is kind of the unknown here. He pushed his way through the entire group. EG Hydra didn't want to play him in the last round here of the semis, so he quit out on him. He actually beat EG Axlav on his road here, so Mankeyz is definitely, I think, a little bit of an underdog in terms of his name, but definitely no shout-out, no slouch, I should say, in terms of his play. So really looking forward to this TVP matchup here as we have Mankeyz versus Hashe. Going to be going on to, like I said, this is basically the last set of today, as tomorrow is the European qualifiers. That's pretty much it. Everything's put on by Gosu Gamers. This is Iced from Gosu Gamers casting crew. I've been happy to be with you guys for the last 4 hours. My voice is getting a little hoarse, so I do apologize if I start hacking in the middle of this this cast. But basically, I've been really happy to be here, seeing some really good play, and yeah, I'm really happy to see these players advance on, as Mankeyz is getting the first scout out, really early scout, going to try the southwestern position there. I'm going to come up negative, but going to hit on the second one when he does scout out to the north. Hashe doing a good job of keeping his base nice and tight together. Doesn't need to block the ramp against this against a Protoss opponent on this map. Want to be able to make sure your production is well protected within your SCV lines. If you do need to deal with any sort of weird proxy gate or anything like that, it's a lot easier to have your barracks up here as well as a bunker right next to your base and everything like that. So really solid to see as Mankeyz is setting up his Cybernetics core. Same kind of format. He has everything kind of nice and close to his Nexus. Wanting to make sure that, yeah, again, obviously being challenged on the ramp by a Terran is not a good idea. So really, really good. So let's see, Mankeyz getting up his Cyber Core. Gonna probably get Warp Gate started pretty shortly. There goes Warp Gate research and a Chrono Boost on that. So he will be able to put up some gateways pretty soon. Interesting proxy pylon way down here by Mankeyz. I don't know. He knows Hashe isn't here. I wonder what this thought process is. But oh, hidden. You know what? I take that back. This is gonna be like a starport or something, isn't it? Watch this. Come on, Mankeyz. Oh, and proxy factory from Hashe. Proxy gateways from Mankeyz. So we're going to see a 4-gate versus proxy hatchery. Sorry, not hatchery, factory. See, that's what I meant by about the long day of casting. So 4 gateways being set up by Mankeyz, doing a great job of hiding his tech down there. Is unaware of the proxy factory, though, from Hashe. Hashe will be able to lift this onto the high ground here. Won't be able to do too much, though. Once this warp gate's finished, Mankeyz will be able to reinforce on his platform with relatively no difficulty, building a pylon there as his proxy pylon to reinforce from the southwestern position there. Really good idea to have that pylon there too, so if something does scout up, it will attack the pylon generally first, so you can keep your little hidden 3 gates alive. So really, really interesting play. He does see the factory. Does see the hidden factory from Hashe as he does touch the watchtower there. So gonna kit the SCV. Factory is gonna be floated onto the high ground. LOL ... from Hashe there, and he is going to push on. LOL indeed. As he looks like he's being reinforced. Hashe hasn't really scouted yet. Let me just check really quick. Yeah, Hashe doesn't even know he's there. Well, he knows he's there. Well, actually, you know what? He doesn't. He doesn't know he's here specifically. He could be on the left turn spot, which is really bad. Now Hashe knows, sees that there's nothing there. So that proxy 4-gate really didn't have any effect. any useful effect anyway, because Hashe didn't even scout. He built the proxy factory and is floating up anyway, which is really interesting. Mankeyz has the pylon on the low ground there now. Will be able to reach onto the high ground there. Hashe has done a great job of getting those bunkers up. Going to challenge basically now as they push up. They do need to basically get in there. Need to break these bunkers. SCV is already in position to repair. One Zealot's trapped in there. That's a lot of damage being lost. More Zealots being warped in here. Is there significant damage being done to Mankeyz force there, but the Zealots do kind of cut in there. Going to split out the Marines, do some damage to SCVs. You can see that the Starport's building on an add-on, but he has pulled away from the bunker, which is good. He's going to cut out these SCVs now. Doing pretty good damage, warping in again on the high ground, using that low ground pylon there. The bunker has been unloaded, so if he can snipe any Marines here, nope. But he does have 5 Stalkers on the high ground. Good game from Hashe. I'll ask him for the map, but just after this. So Mankeyz takes the first game here against Hashe on Shakira's Plateau, and we'll be right back for the second game.